to hear bells the night talk. This is the story of Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believed in him. It begins in the Darling family nursery. Wendy's a dreamer, loves to tell tales. She has two brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, they're watched by their nanny, the dog. Wendy tells stories of Peter Pan, pirates and mermaids, lost boys and more, hundreds of fairies, make-believe journeys, endless adventures, all through the
They run a ship, the pirate ship of Galley Captain Hook. He's only just the cruelest man who ever was from. You have to sing yo-ho, and sing it wherever you come or go, 'cause that's the only song we know. The pirates sing on ships, yo-ho, 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 yo-ho. Each story Wendy can tell is better than one in a book. A Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and the elegant Captain Hook. The world's most famous road release in the world is Never Never Land. With boys and Indians playing for it, mermaids frolic near the shore, and every single night, Hook and Peter fight.
Peter Pan, you insolent boy! I'll slice you to ribbons!
I'll cut you to pieces.
Scuttle me bones! I'll slit your gizzard!
Peter, fly! The captain will catch you. He caught you.
Unhand me, you built rat!
Michael, how dare you call your father?
Not you, Dad. Michael's Peter Pan and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine. Now where are my shirt and cufflinks? Nana, you know?
You'll have to look at the treasure map the boys made to find them.
Let's see. If I follow the line here, to the dotted line here, to the X marks the... Oh no. Oh no, my shirt!
George, this is no time to play with the children. We are late.
This was my last clean shirt. You are pirates.
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now. I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kinds of stories are you putting into these boys' heads? Thank you. Oh, they're all slobbery. Wendy, why were these cufflinks under the bed?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
You and your ridiculous stories, Captain Crook, Peter Pirate,
Peter Pan.
Pan Pirate Poppycock.
Now, George.
And now George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room.
What?
You need to be a proper lady. You can't roughhouse with your brothers. You can't stuff their heads with silly stories. We will have some dignity in this house. Ah!
Oh no! Poor Nana!
Or Nana? This is the last straw. Nana out for good.
No! But, George, the children love her.
And she loves them, but she's not even a proper nursemaid. She's a dog.
Goodbye, Nana.
Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that, well, you're not really a nurse at all. You're a dog. And children aren't puppies, they're people. Sooner or later, Nana, people need to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means becoming a proper lady.
Why did Dad call Peter Pan Poppycock?
That's me!
Now, he loves you very much.
Don't close the window. He might come back.
Who?
Peter Pan. I found his shadow. He must have dropped it. He comes here each night from Neverland, which is the second star
Wendy,
right, and
no such place exists. Good night.
The second star to the right, wish you would show the way. Where Peter's stories never end, no father's
The parents are gone. Nana's away. It's time. Hurry. Tink, have you seen my shadow? She's got me around here somewhere. You know, you used to be a lot better at finding stuff like this. You used to be able to find the lost boy in no time.
It can be incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
Tink, why are you chattering so much? I found it! Oh, I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Look how amazing my shadow looks. Now I just need to attach it back. Get me some soap.
Oh my gosh, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew it. I knew it. You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy Moira Angela Darling. You came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach that with soap? I'll give your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how'd you lose your shadow?
Girls talk too much.
Excuse me?
First of all, your nanny's a dog, and that's weird. And second, she attacked me while I was floating outside and grabbed my shadow.
Oh, Nana.
I come every night to listen to your stories.
But my stories are all about you.
That's why I like them. I tell them to the Lost Boys, but I forget some of the details. Whoa. Look how amazing I look with my shadow back on. I crow and I'm happy.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. Tomorrow I have to grow up and become a proper lady.
Grow up?
Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories.
What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories.
Good. You can be our mom.
Ow! Ow!
Hey, stop it, Tink.
There's one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like Belle's to most humans.
Look, she's there. Now she's there.
Now, I really shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent boy, but he can be very conceited.
John, wake up! Peter Pan is here!
Whoa! What's that?
A fairy. One is born each time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Tink, Wendy is my friend, and she's coming with us.
Peter's gonna take us to Neverland!
We're going to Neverland! wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas?
Sleigh bells, snow? Yep, watch me now. Here I go!
He can fly!
He can fly!
He can fly!
Now you try.
I'll think of a mermaid so good underneath the magic moon.
I'll think I'm in a pirate's cave.
I'll think I'm an Indian brave.
Now, everybody try.
1, 2, 3. We can fly, we can fly, we can.
Ow. This won't do. What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust. Dust? Just a little bit of pixie dust. Tink, I order you. Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Let's all try it just once more.
Wish I could rise off the floor. Okay, now you.
It's 3 stories down.
So?
Are you sure it will work?
Of course I'm sure.
I'm scared.
Believe! Wendy!
I can fly, I can fly.
Come on! Neverland is just past the second star to the right and straight on till morning.
Words dance with the winds. Listen to snowflakes whisper your name. Feel all the wonder lifting your dreams. You can fly. Fly to who you are. Climb upon your star. You'll believe you'll find your wings will rise to your heart. Touch every bow, painting the sky. Look at the magic fly through your life. A circle's the you can fly to who you are. Climb upon your star. You'll believe you'll find your wings everywhere you go. Your soul will find the goal. Your defenses when your hands you can fly to your heart. You
Good morning, mate.
And I've almost forgotten how to slit a throat. I'm supposed to go riding with Jack Sparrow.
Pish posh, make the ship shine, or it's less for lollygagging.
Oh, Smee! What a rogue and peasant hook am I! Here I sit, stuck in Neverland, plotting my revenge on that diabolic Peter Pan. Curse you, Pan!
Feeling poetic, Captain?
Oh, if I could only find his secret lair, I'd capture him and plunge me cutlass deep into his sickly sweetheart. But enough. This must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Maybe his and his boys hide out in Mermaid's Lagoon.
We've trod the very depths of Mermaid's Lagoon.
Maybe in a cave above Cannibal Cove?
We've dynamited every cave in Cannibal Cove.
Possibly somewhere in the Indian territory?
No. Of course! I am brilliant! Those Indians know the island better than anyone. You must know where that insolent knave hides each night. We must capture Tiger Lily!
Chief's daughter?
And if Tiger Lily won't tell us, we'll boil her in oil. What do you say to that?
That ain't good form.
Blast good form! Did Pan show good form when he did this? To me?
Well, I thought you liked her for combing your hair and scratching.
'Tis true. If I were a mother, I'd pray to have my children born with this instead of this.
Well, maybe, in a way, we could thank Pan.
Oh, but Smee! He threw my hand into the crocodile's maw! And the beast has been licking his lips for the rest of me ever since.
But luckily, the croc also swallowed the clock, which gives us the tick-tock, so that we can get away before he reaches you. Why, I can almost hear it now.
Oh, no! The brood is here! Save me! Save me!
You over there! What are you doing?
Not that one! Scoundrels! Listen up! Never smile at a crocodile, or you might get eaten by the crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Never walk, run away, say goodnight, knock a day. Really, I would never smile at Mr. Crocodile. Mr. Smee, you know the deepest fear that gnaws at me?
What fear is that, Captain?
Someday the clock will run down, and the beast will sneak up on me, crunch and gnash and pulverize until there's nothing left of me at all. Oh. Never smile at a crocodile, or you might get eaten by a crocodile. Yes, it's true. Take a look. Now my hand is all pretty. I would never smile at Mr. Croc. Oh, no. Be gone.
Peter Pan, on!
Swallow my eyes in his pan! Mr. Smee, pipe up the crew!
Yes, sir!
Man the long tongue, you bilge rats! I waited years for this!
And that's not count holidays.
Double the pattern, shorten the fuse.
Double the powder and shorten the fuse.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Range 42, 3 degrees west. Look, John, it's Mermaid's Lagoon.
Look, there's Skull Rock.
I can see Captain Hook and his pirates shooting cannonballs. I wonder what they're shooting at.
Look out, they're shooting at us. Quick, team, take command of the boys to the secret hideout. I'll fly close and drop expired. Hook, I'm coming.
Fire the weapons! Stop floating on water and fight like a man!
Captain, pull your pants up. There may be ladies present.
If you couldn't fly, I'd get you! A pox on you, Peter Pan!
Wendy.
Bird.
Whose arrow is this? You, blockhead! I bring you someone amazing to tell you stories, and you just kill her?
She was gonna tell us stories?
Hop, you are hereby sentenced to... Wait! My mind is made up, and yet I feel something is holding me back.
Is it your conscience?
No?
Look. She's not dead. That was fun.
Wait, what happened?
The arrow hit the button on my nightgown.
Why would you do this?
Tink said you wanted us to.
Tink? Tinkerbell! You are hereby charged with high treason. Are you guilty or not? Guilty. Well then, I hereby banish you forever. Fine, but for 1 week. Now scram! Come on, Wendy. Let's see if you can find Hook and Payne for this morning's stunt. John, you're in charge. Lost Boys, follow him wherever he leads.
Race, yeah.
So you're the Lost Boys.
How'd you get lost?
When babies fall their cribs, they come here to Neverland. Why are there no lost girls?
Girls are too clever to fall out of their crib.
And
Why do you dress like that?
Camouflage against the Indians. Wow, war with them!
Then we should march. Now what?
Just leave.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're off on an adventure to capture Indian scouts.
This feels kind of silly.
Yeah,
But I kind of like it.
yeah.
Just march with us, be part of the brotherhood. And as you march, we're gonna stay young for good. We march and march, this last one's gonna go up. We'll be boys forever, forever, forever. We never will abandon our merry little band. We'll never have to go home to house, look for homework. No one ever grows up not here in Neverland. Because the Indians.
I don't see them. You mean those animals? Those aren't animals. Those are boys. And camouflage.
We're on a trail to capture the Indian scouts. We'll capture boys, of that there are no doubts. The fight will win, and we're gonna have fun. Boys, we must be lost when danger faces. One by one on stealthy feet, they spring a trap. We won! Aw, that's okay, John.
Greetings, people from across the ocean.
Greetings.
For many moons, we native braves have fought with you lost boys. True, sometimes you win, sometimes we win.
Okay, you win this time, but turn us loose.
Turn us loose? You mean this is only a game?
Yeah, and it sometimes feels a little ridiculous to talk like that. But there is one important thing. Where have you hidden Tiger Lily?
What? We ain't got the princess?
Yes, you do. Tell me, or else.
Honest, we don't.
Then that is a big people from across the ocean line. If Tiger Lily isn't brought back by sunset, Lost Boys get burned at the stake.
No!
to tell us stories about you, Peter.
They'll pull you down and keep you there, but they'll forget you need to come up for air.
Oh, Peter, if we drowned her, we'd apologize.
Truly we would. I'm there. You tell me your adventure.
All right. Want to hear about the time where I threw Hook's hand to the crocodile? There I was on Marooner's Rock. And, wait, Wendy, Tiger Lily.
The princess of the island, and she's a prisoner.
Knew Hook was up to no good.
How do we rescue her?
Dreams are riches for sleep, living is more compelling.
Thanks, girl, but we can take it from here.
Come here, I have an idea.
Oh, with that, I could set you free. But here's the rub. You know where that scurvy rat pan lives, and I do not. Tell me or die.
You dog.
Am I not a man of me words, me?
Yes. Always, Captain. Now come on, Tiger Lily. It's Davy Jones' locker for you.
And remember your sacred beliefs. There is no path through water to the happy hunting ground. Now speak.
Now, Peter.
Odds, bogs, hammer and tongs. Oh, what a rogue and peasant hook I am.
Who are you, stranger?
I'm James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
But if you are Hook, then who am I?
A codfish.
Have we all this time been captained by a codfish?
You fool! This is merely some witchcraft. Stay here with the captive. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Smee,
Yes, Captain.
release the princess and take her back to her people.
But which Captain Hook are you?
The real Captain Hook.
Okay, but I told him you Indians would never betray Peter Pan.
Here's your spirit, Smee.
It's Pan!
Insolent knave.
Come and get me.
Floating on water again, you cheat. Insolent boy, I'll slash you to ribbons.
You'll cut me to pieces.
I'll slit your gizzard.
Not so fast.
Peter!
Wendy. In the back, Captain?
Clean him to the brisket.
I've got you this time, Pan.
I say, Captain, do you hear something?
No. Oh, no.
Mr. Crocodile, do you like codfish?
Smee, help.
I'm coming, Captain.
I'll get you, Pan, I swear. The next one will be worse than anything you can imagine.
Sweet victory. Let's go.
Thank you, brave girl from far away. Because that was a close one. Come back to our camp. Let's celebrate.
Absolutely.
Greetings, flying boy from across the ocean.
Greetings, Chief.
What's the chief doing, Peter?
He's delivering an oration in pantomime. He says, Peter Pan, mighty warrior, save Tiger Lily, make Chief very glad.
Actually, I was just stretching my arms. Are you the one who saved Tiger Lily?
Yep, it was me.
Peter?
Then I hereby rename you Little Flying Eagle. You can join our tribe.
Flying eagle, flying eagle.
Tell him, Peter, I hope too.
I will. something, Chief, and it's important. Can you teach me some Indian words?
Well, we don't really know any, but when you want to sound official, we say, Hanumanaganda!
That's fun. And one more thing. Why do they call you Braves?
Because we are brave.
But why?
With that, I could capture Pan now, but he'd only fly away. I must find where those lost boys live. I must have my revenge.
Well, you know, Captain, we can always forget all this Pan stuff. And Neverland, too. Go back to the healthy life. Shits and cutting throats.
Aye. But what light through yonder window breaks?
Feeling poetic, Captain?
No. The light over there. Why, it's Peter Pan's fairy Tinkerbell. Oh, but why is she crying?
Well, I wouldn't want this to go any further, but the cook told me that the first mate told him that Pan has banished Tinkerbell.
Smee! You should have told me at once. That gives me a plan.
But how are you going to talk?
I speak, Pixie.
she saying?
Oh, she's saying she's very depressed. Poor thing.
No, I didn't. And by the way, he does not speak Pixie. He just said the turnip is taking a siesta.
Oh no, let me go. Now, Miss Bell, I know that you and Pan are dear friends, so please allow me to ask you the merest of favors. Tell Peter that Captain Hook has admitted defeat, and that tomorrow I leave, never to return.
Oh, great. I'll go tell the crew.
Get back here, Smee. Yes, all is forgiven. Oh, Pan does have his faults. I mean, he brought that Wendy to the island after all, and rumor is that she has already come between you and Peter. Oh, that it's true. Oh, Smee, the way of a man with a maid taking the best years of her life and then tossing her aside like a glove.
Ain't it blue and shame?
Why, we must save Peter from Wendy. But how? That's it? We could Shanghai Wendy, take her to sea with us? Then Peter would forget his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But we don't know where Wendy lives.
What's that? You could show us where the West Point secret island is? Take this down, Smee, and I promise not to lay a hand or hook on Peter Pan. Let's go.
They say fairies are either all good or all bad, but that's not true. We could be both. We're just too small for two feelings to exist at once. And at the time, I was really steamed at Peter. I wish I could undo it, but I didn't. I told Captain Hook where Peter Pan and Wendy were hiding.
Big Chief Flying Eagle greets his braves. Greetings.
Greetings, Chief!
Greetings.
Big Chief greets Little Mother. Greetings.
Oh, Wendy, is that all you have to say? Everyone else thinks I'm wonderful.
You took all the credit for saving Tiger Lily.
Didn't I save Tiger Lily?
We both did.
Sure.
You're conceited.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Okay, I won't be conceited. I'm awfully good at not being conceited. I could be the most wonderfully unconceited person in the world. Big Chief Flying Eagle, magnificently unconceited.
Michael, John, take off that war paint and get ready for bed.
Brave, no sleep. Go for many days without sleep. Brave when hears story.
Yeah, story!
Peter said he came to tell us stories!
All right. Which one do you all want to hear?
Stories about Peter Pan!
What other stories do you like? Cinderella. Oh, or Sleeping Beauty.
Boring. We want Pan.
Pan, 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 Pan!
Mom, tell us stories about Peter Pan.
What did you say?
Mom, tell us stories about Peter Pan.
Michael, you don't actually think I'm your mother. John?
Well, moms tell stories, and you tell us stories. So you must be our mom.
Oh, but I've just been playing. You have a real mom at home. Michael, John, remember?
Did she have silky ears and wear a fur coat?
That was Nana.
I think I had a mother once. I was her
I think it's time we go home.
No go home. Stay many moons. Have big fun time.
Now, Peter, we've got to be practical, and Indian braves don't even talk like that. Do you just want to stay here and grow up like savages? Savages! You need a real mom.
Well, my villainous crew,
Tell us about our mother. She's the lovely voice that bids you goodnight. Kisses your cheek, whispers sleep time. Your mother and mine. Your mother and mine.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember now.
I don't remember yet.
Tell me more. Mothers work hard to make sure you have everything you need. And they're good to you and they protect you. Remember? Mothers tell stories more though it's true. What you need done, mothers will do. I want to see our mother.
Go on. Go back and grow up. But I'm warning you. Once you're grown up, you can never come back. Never.
Peter, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'll be in the other room.
Flint, Cox and Noodler, come on! It's time to attack!
That song the Wendigo is singing reminds me of my own mom.
I want a mother too! You idiots! Come on!
Mama!
Ask your heart to tell you a word. Your heart will say, "Heaven on earth, another word more divine." Your mother and mine.
Wendy is absolutely right. I propose we leave for home at once.
Do you want to go? Let us come too.
Please. We want a mother.
I'm sure Mom and Dad would be thrilled to have you. Let's pack our things.
Peter, help! Wait. Hand comes back and we kill him? Smeech! I'm appalled at you! I promised Miss Tinkerbell I wouldn't lay a hand or hook on Peter Pan.
You was being honest. That's definitely not sporting.
Sporting? I'll show you sporting. When Pan returns from wherever he is, he'll find this dastardly surprise. Now, let's go.
Thinking of the future and you like to laugh at me. You like to make a fuss over you. You gather round and instead of friends, little pirates like to just to let them know. Go, 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 rocking here, you must go. Coming back to me,
Greetings, you dour dollop of doleful dimwits. Because I am a generous hook, I hereby give you prisoners a choice. Walk the plank or join our merry pirate crew. If you choose to be a pirate, it's a choice you won't regret. You'll have rubies and doubloons to fill the bank. Be the skirt of all the oceans, yes, the choice is up to you. But if you say no, you'll have to walk the plank. Yo ho ho, fucking here you must go. So you might as well make up a mind to side. If you like a share of plunder, if you care for blood and thunder, so just step right up and sign the dotted line.
I want to join. Us too. Pirates forever, lost boys never. Pirates forever, lost boys never.
Boys,
plank if we don't become pirates.
No, Peter will save us.
Yeah. No, he won't. Peter only thinks of himself.
Ah, the disillusionment of youth. My dear, you are right. Peter won't be doing anything for anyone anymore. Well, not in one location anyway. You see, we've left a present for Peter.
A sort of surprise, sweetie, you might say.
Why, I can see our friend now. Perhaps he's just reading the tender inscription.
To Peter, with love from Wendy. Do not eat until 6 o'clock.
I've cut the pie packed with the rarest and finest TNT, cooked to a delicious green, which at precisely 6 p.m. will go kaboom! Kaboom!
No, Hope, promise not to touch him. Fairies, please help me.
Tink, why didn't you call sooner?
I was embarrassed.
Why did you tell Hook where Peter Pan was hiding?
Hush.
Since when does a fairy get jealous of a human?
She gets a little overeager sometimes.
Tink, maybe we should discuss how to avoid situations like this in the future.
Jealous of Wendy because you want to be the best at everything. But you have your own talents too, okay?
No time. Open the jar. We can't just tell the story. We need to save it.
Ah, but fleet the time. Pan has but 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds? 13 seconds!
12 seconds. 11 seconds. Gosh, I want to eat it now.
10, 9, 8.
7, 6.
5, 4.
Oh, hey, Tink. What's up? I can't hear you with all your friends. Hey there, Silver Mist, Rosetta, Fawn, Vidya. Wait, no, sorry. You're Iridessa. You're Lyria. And hey, give me back my pie.
Tink, we have to go, or this pie is gonna explode.
Tink, what do we do?
I'll do it.
Oh no.
Oh, what a noble foe has been overthrown.
That pie wasn't a pie. It was a bomb. It was Hook. If it hadn't been for Tink. You saved my life, Tink. Tinkerbell, are you all right? I know you're sorry for trying to get Wendy killed, and I forgive you. What? Wendy's in trouble. Let's go.
And now which will it be? A life of piratic servitude? Or no life at all?
Captain Hook will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
Walk the plank, 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 walk the plank.
Good night, goodbye, boys.
Goodbye,
We did it!
That does it for your crew, Hook. Now, it's your turn.
Finally, my revenge! Oh, you black coward! You wouldn't dare fight man-to-man on the ship's deck!
No one calls Pan a coward and lives. I'd fight till the deck with one hand behind my back.
Peter, it's a trick!
I win.
Leave them to the brisket.
Michael!
You wouldn't do an old hooking now, would you, lad? I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you want.
All right. If you say you're a codfish.
I'm a codfish.
Louder!
I'm a codfish.
All right, Hook. You're free to go. And never return.
I'm coming, Captain.
The crocodile is here!
Hooray for Captain Pan!
No. Hooray for Captain Wendy.
But you defeated Hook. You're the captain.
All right, I'll be captain. If you play the leader.
All right then, Captain Pan. Take us straight past the second star to the right. Tinkerbell. Oh, why, of course I forgive you, Tinkerbell. But right now I need you to make the ship fly so I can take us home. Would you do that for me?
All right, you swabs. I'll off with you. We're casting off. Man the captains. Hoist the anchor. Tink, add the pixie dust.
Oh, Nana. Nana, what is it?
Wendy! Michael!
I feel like I've been here before. I think.
Michael, we're home. It's 3 stories down. That was very irresponsible of you to climb the trellis.
Peter Pan dropped us off here.
And you're covered in dirt.
From the pirate ship.
From the garden.
George, this isn't any kind of leaf we have in the garden.
Children, how could you scare us like that? Wendy is the oldest. You need to be more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night?
Of course.
Hush, George. Just be happy they're home. And Wendy, you can stay in this room and tell stories for as long as you wish.
No, Mom. The Lost Boys weren't ready. That's why they went back to Neverland. They weren't ready to grow up, but I am. Oh, but Dad was wonderful. Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan called Captain Hook a codfish. And then we were kidnapped, but I knew Peter would save us, even if he is conceited. And then we flew home on a ship through the sky.
Your stories are wonderful, Wendy.
They're more than stories, Mom. I really flew.
Ha!
And you can fly too, Dad.
It's true.
Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Come on.
What? No.
Just humor them, George.
Think of Christmas, think of snow.
You want me to lie?
George, I take it back. Step away from the window.
It's easy to depart. You can fly, you can fly, you can.
Look, it's his ship. I remember.
George, what are you talking about?
Nana, did you see that? You know, I have the strangest feeling. When I was a boy, I saw a ship like that. There was an island and a boy who wouldn't grow up. Oh, Wendy, I understand. I think I understand now.
Oh, Dad.
Come on, Tink. Time to go back to Neverland.